Nix.tricks back at the park on the Rio Roller Ramp Skates for the second session. This time we made 3 changes to the skates and we're gonna see if they make a difference in helping these skates perform just a little bit better than they did in the first video. What 3 changes did we make? First of all, can't see it, but we've got an insole on the inside of these skates, rocking some Vans Pop Cush insoles, which give a little bit of a heel lift and a lot of cushion for impact, so that should change the dynamic of these skates quite a bit. Second thing we changed is the wheels. We're now skating some skateboard style wheels. These are around 52 millimeter 100A. And the last change, and certainly not the least, is we're skating the Brunny Hardcore block. This is the large block on an extra large hanger. It is definitely sitting lower than the CIB block was. So sitting on the ledge, we're gonna try some front sides and sole grinds, maybe some box grinds. So let's get into it. All right, right here. This one's gonna be perfect. Not great, but we did some front sides, so check, already a little bit better. Let's try some sole grinds with that front foot, see if it slides. Yeah. Great job. Let's try box grind. Let's try a box grind. Box grind. Fucking perfect. Holy cow. All right, second session on the Rio Roller Ramp Skates complete. What did I think? Huge improvement over the first session. I had so much fun on these. I think the wheels are the biggest difference for me. Just rolling on wheels that I feel comfortable with, that are the hardness and the size that I'm comfortable with for jumping on grinds and rolling around on ramps, huge difference. So definitely love these with a smaller, harder wheel. The block was also a huge difference. This Brunny block is sitting much lower than the CIB block was, so slides were a lot easier. Doing sole grinds with the front foot, so much easier with this block. A couple other things I changed that helped this skate feel more comfortable and more supportive. I put these Vans Pop Cush insoles in there, and this made a huge difference. That heel raise helped the skate not have that tip back feeling. Skating bigger obstacles than I was in my first session. It didn't have any sort of heel bruising feeling like I did after the first session. The boots are breaking in more after a couple sessions and feeling a lot more comfortable. At first I was kind of feeling the intersection of this PVC and pineapple leather, but really now they're feeling very comfortable. Another thing I've noticed and changed is these laces are really long. So one thing I changed was I did the heel lock lacing, and then I do the hockey lace wrap. But you can see in the footage, I kind of also tucked underneath the lower laces, so these would kind of lock into place and not slide up my ankle. This helped a lot with doing 50-50s and coping stuff. where my ankle didn't completely flop over and fall like I did on that first box grind. Ultimately, I'd love to see more support through this midsole up into the ankle to keep these from having that flop point on 50/50s on rails and ledges specifically. I really feel like I'm falling off the side of a ledge, but I was able to make these work and have so much fun in the second session on them. Standouts from this skate for me is the trucks. The trucks are so great. There's so much clearance on this kingpin. They grind super fast. The 2.75 is great. They're locking in perfect on rails and ledges, and I want to keep skating these for the foreseeable future. Love this toe stop too. I really love this toe stop. It's a really good softness, really great control for cliffhanger slides and things I like to do like that. And it seems incredibly durable. Like there's so much material to wear through that these are gonna last a good long while. So really loving this Rio Roller Ramp Skate. Go check out Rio Roller. We'll see you in the next one. Guess what? You get some bonus content. This is now session number 3. First try, dude. Let's go.